Okay, it should go live.
Okay.
Why is it? Did you guys say like live? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Right click, save image as. Okay, sorry, I was talking to my kids.
Hey. Okay, it's okay. You know what? I'm going to ask you if you can take one of the other ones in a novice class, okay? Let's see what we can work out. Sorry, I just had a personal daughter right now because she can't show her cow.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so Purdy is taking over, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Settings, desktop, wallpaper, something. The wheel.
Okay, hello?
Yep.
I'm here.
Okay, we are on step 1. All right, I will take
We're picking up one of them and taking them.
okay, Laura, which one will you take? Substance abuse. Take one of your choice. Then Shana, you two take one of your choice. Then I'll take workplace dating and relationship. Is that okay?
I'm gonna go look at the stuff real quick. I don't really have a lot of experience with any of these.
Okay, is there anything you can say about it? Just something small. I said, think about how these issues will impact the workplace.
Let me figure out how to get them.
Yeah, substance abuse. How will it impact the workplace?
Hang on.
Okay, for substance abuse, I feel like the most obvious thing is that if someone's using drugs and they're coming to work under the influence or drunk or, you know, worrying about their drug addiction, then they could be like a huge safety hazard to other people working.
Yeah.
You know, if they're obviously high on drugs or drunk, then they could make mistakes at work that could hurt other people, especially if they are in like a factory type place.
Well, now I know my husband's company, if you're working on the floor line, you have to be okay at any time random drug test.
Do they do random drug tests a lot?
He doesn't. But at any time they could say, yes, you have to have a drug test.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, like the company needs to be pretty consistent, because you don't want to like people to get complacent, but you also want to surprise them every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, and also important when you are hiring a new employees for you to have the program so that everyone will know that this program exists and they will be aware that drug test is compulsory for this company.
Right. So no one is like surprised.
And I also think that if employees use drugs at the workplace, it reduces productivity. It also makes them less focused, and it can hurt the company. They also waste money. It costs the company a lot of money to train employees. They have to go through all this process. Yeah, this drug abuse and disciplinary procedures and drug testing programs. It all costs the company a lot of money, but they have to do it anyway.
All right, guys, hang on one second. I'm still with you. I just got to load a cow, so I'm listening.
Okay, we'll talk while you load your cow.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, Laura, can you take one of them? The divorce, family issue, or work home, any of them?
Say that again, Hardy.
Can you take any of the list? The divorce, family issue, home, work home balance, same-sex relationship, any of them? Do you have any idea about what this has on companies, any impact it has on companies or at the workplace?
Um,
Like you take divorce and family issues. How does it affect workplace?
at the workplace,
Yeah. Divorce or family issues.
Shannon,
Does it
Hardy
have
keeps
any
saying,
impact on the workplace? Yeah.
when I've worked for companies, when they say they're drug testing, you you have to go to a facility, and I mean it's like you can't even wash your hands after you use the restroom. Come on, Reese. Um, they make it very. People cheat the system all the time, and when you're talking about the problems now these days with drug testing, you look at the states that legally allow marijuana and that. So it's, I don't know what they do. They really don't. Come on, Reese. Here, hold the phone. No, let's go. We're going home. We're going. Let's go. Wait. No. No, let's go. Let's go. We're going home. We're going home. Come on. Wait. Come on, Reese.
Okay, what's the next question that we're doing?
Hey.
Divorce or family issues?
No. Come on.
Divorce.
Like, do you have any idea about family issues and divorce? Or does it have any impact at the workplace? How does it affect companies? If employee has this kind of problem, maybe going through a divorce or have family issues, how does it affect productivity?
Well, I think divorce is like a tricky situation because if someone's going through a divorce, they probably want to talk about it with someone, but work is not really the appropriate place to go over that stuff. So it can kind of bring like unnecessary drama into the workplace when you have people spilling out all of their personal information to people who don't really want to hear it, I guess.
Yeah. And it also says that if someone is going through a divorce process, you don't have to tell your story. If you've been through the same problem, you don't have to tell the person, "Oh, I've been there before." No, you have to avoid that. You just have to direct the person to the right sources of information or get help for the person to know how to deal with the process, because they may be anxious, they may be desperate, and all kind of feelings that can transform into their work. So you have to be there just to support them, but not to tell them how you've been through your own problems or how you solve your own problem. You just have to direct the person to the right source. And every company also has to have employee assistance program to help employees deal with kind of emotional problems and other stuff.
Right. Yeah. That sounds familiar from the reading.
Yeah. How about same-sex relationships?
I don't know. This is tricky. I personally support same-sex marriage, so
You do.
my perspective is different. I feel like same-sex relationships should be accepted everywhere. Like, I not discriminated against.
Oh, I don't think that will happen in my country. It's totally not acceptable. No way. So I don't know. I've not experienced that in any company because it's not our culture. Maybe I don't know.
So
But
is it illegal where you live?
yeah, it's not legalized here.
But I know, okay, I heard you guys same-sex marriage, right?
Ah,
Yeah, we're on the same sex marriage, and how does it affect employees or companies?
I know in interviews you can't ask if you're married or not. I know when I go with my husband, like in November, the way they read it is spouses or significant others when they have things for the spouses. So they have to say spouses. They can't say partner, married. Yeah, it gets tricky.
Yeah, it's definitely, you got to make sure you're wording it right.
Guys, hang on a minute.
I don't know. Same sex marriage is tricky. Like, because I have a friend who's in a relationship, in a same sex relationship. He's like my best friend. And so he's encountering these issues where, like, I don't know, they just bought a house together and they're not married yet, but they're going to get married and have kids and everything. And it's like, how does that affect? I don't know. He's going to have his own doctor's office. So I guess it doesn't really affect him if he's the boss, you know?
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, what about workplace dating and relationships?
Here. Go. Okay, was the next one, what'd you say? Dating.
Workplace dating and relationships. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I
like
think with
never a good idea.
workplace dating and relationship, yeah, that's not a good idea because one employee will tend to favor the other, or if one of the partner is the supervisor, he will tend to favor the other partner, regardless of how the person can do the work or who is qualified to do the work. So I don't think it's an advisable thing to do.
Yeah, I
As
think
an
it can
employee or
definitely,
as
it can like lead to favoritism and like other people getting certain jobs that maybe they wouldn't have, but they're dating the boss or something. I don't know. It's tricky though. A lot of people meet at work and that's how their relationship starts, you know?
yeah, but it doesn't have to affect the business, the operations of the company. You understand? Because when there's a misunderstanding between them, that can threaten a project, or it can bring their misunderstanding will lead to maybe other things that will not help the company, or maybe the project as a whole for them to complete. Maybe they have a deadline and they have to complete the project, and there's a misunderstanding. So I don't think that will help, or maybe it will. It depends on how they will handle it. I don't think it's an advisable thing for them to do.
I think most big companies have like a form you have to sign if you enter into a relationship with someone you work with, like you have to disclose that information.
Is
So they
it
have it on file.
prohibited or acceptable? Like the company accepts it for you to
Okay,
fill a
sorry.
form?
It's raining and it's crazy.
Okay, we're waiting on some.
Just let me go straight because I don't want to try to make a bend. Okay. I know in same
Alright.
okay, sorry. In same-sex marriages, you cannot ask questions about being married in interviews. Now, if someone makes a derogatory, there is a unwritten code. You never disgrace anyone's family or children or wives. That's kind of like the unwritten rule in business. You do not talk about somebody else's wife. You never put somebody else's wife down, and you never put anybody else's kids down.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Any ideas about workplace dating,
About what?
Laura? Workplace dating and relationship.
Shannon, can you repeat that because it's breaking up?
Oh yeah, we were just talking about workplace relationships.
Oh,
And
like if you're dating somebody within the workplace,
yeah.
Yeah.
don't do it. It's just, to
What
me,
if it happens?
you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, definitely.
But what if it's your
Definitely.
soulmate?
Then one of you better find another job quick.
Funny.
Okay, all right. So, have you had any personal experience about these five topics that we just talked about? Personal experience at
Oh,
the
what dating,
workplace.
dating,
Yeah,
dating in the workplace? Well, I can honestly tell you,
any
I
of
worked,
them.
I worked for let's see, an architectural firm that did a lot of work when
Mm-hmm.
my husband was an engineer, and that was not a good mix. Even though we weren't in the same building, it wasn't a good mix.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what
Have you
about any
had
of the other
a
ones?
similar
Substance
issues?
abuse, divorce.
No, I haven't. I
I've
haven't.
never had any of that.
Yeah, me too.
I think I've worked
But
with people like
personally,
what?
I was asking if is it, have they seen any similar issues like the group members? Have we personally in our own lives?
No.
Okay, are
Okay,
we on like
yeah.
question 1 of step 3 or which one are we on?
Step two. No, we've done step two. We are on step three.
What's the question of step 3?
Have they seen similar issues like us? Have we seen similar issues? And we've already talked about that.
Um, I don't know. I feel like these are just sort of like careful subjects that you have to be really careful about because people's family issues or divorce or same-sex relationship or their workplace relationships, like they're all really sensitive. And so if you
Yeah, yeah.
say the wrong thing or I don't know, if you let
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. You just have to be careful because some of the topics, like you said, very sensitive to talk about, and it depends on how everyone feels about it. So you can't just talk about it anyhow whenever you feel like. So you just have to be careful. Okay. We are on step three. Step three. Question was asked: what other issues students see in society that are likely to impact their workplace in the future?
so I would say like Laura was talking about marijuana being legalized in certain states here in America.
State.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I think eventually it will be legalized like nationwide. And so
Yeah.
because it's
Now
not,
or later.
like right now you have to be careful if you like maybe you work in a state where marijuana is legal, but you or no, you live in a state where it's legal, but you work across the border where it's illegal. And what if you get drug tested at work and you use marijuana, like you're not breaking the law where you
Yeah.
live, but
You
you're
know what?
breaking.
Yeah.
I look at it as the NASCAR a couple years ago where he went to a party. He was at a friend's house. He went to a party. Somebody made those what they call hot brownies, and he didn't know and ate one, and it turned out it was
Okay, Laura, you didn't say
Okay.
clear.
Okay.
You were saying that someone went to a party and ate hot brownies, but that's all I heard.
and then they got random. It was an accident. They got random drug tested, and it just about ruined their career.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I
Are
don't
you
know
driving?
other things that I can think of that will impact the workplace in the
Driving.
future. Like, I think this is kind of all of them, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But here, everything is different. Everything is different. Drug use is not legalized. So once you are found possessing some, you'll be in
My
trouble. So I don't
my
see how
question
that affects us in
has
the future. Is that maybe 10 years time? I don't know. I just don't know. If it will be legalized or not, I don't know. I just don't know. But for now, it's illegal.
What
Purely
is like
illegal.
the
So
biggest drug problem where you live? Like, what type of drug is it?
marijuana.
Really?
marijuana.
That yeah, that's common here. That's the
So,
most
like,
common drug that you can find on the streets.
okay. I was just wondering if it was
Yeah,
like
but it's not
heroin or
legalized.
meth.
No, it's marijuana. Mostly marijuana.
And do you think it will be legalized soon?
Within 10 years, I don't know. It's still not acceptable. So within 10 years, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I wish it was legalized everywhere. Like,
The
I don't
whole
know.
world,
It's not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
maybe we will.
It's not gonna happen in the Bible Belt. I can tell you that much.
I don't know. We might be surprised.
What is happening in the Bible?
Well, I heard it down here in the South. I mean, this is
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my gosh, there.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those. Everybody has up. Go to church on Sunday, repent on Sunday, party Monday through Saturday.
Wow.
So why don't
So
they should want to legalize weed, right?
no, not really.
Yeah,
It's like I live in a crazy state. I live in Alabama. Okay.
Alabama. So is it legalized?
Um, okay. Guys, I'm going to have to let you go for a minute because I'm coming into downpouring rain. So I can hear you, but I'm not going to be able to talk to you.
Okay, no
Okay,
worries.
that's okay. So I think we are done with our
Woohoo!
questions. So what about our Dubiki project? How is it coming on?
Hold on, I'm trying to open up my. Okay.
I've seen you've done your part. I'll have to finish that on Sunday, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I did my doohickey part.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I think I did my part, and then I think I did the conclusion. Do you want to write?
The
Maybe I did
conclusion.
an introduction too. I think I did an introduction.
Oh, yeah, you did the introduction. Yeah, you
Okay.
just did.
Yeah, I had like extra time, and I was working on. I was like, I'll just do the introduction since I'm sitting here. So
Wow. Great job. Thanks.
okay. So we just need you guys to do your part, and then I can turn it in
Yeah.
Sunday night or Monday morning. So
Okay,
Okay. All right.
I'll have my doohickey part done by probably Sunday night. Sunday sometime.
Oh, okay.
okay, sounds
So
good.
Okay.
And
All right.
then do we have
Yeah.
one more? Right?
no.
No, just for this one, for lesson 14.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Then
This
we
is the
are
last
done.
one.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. This
Okay.
one.
Okay. I'm sure I'll message you guys on Sunday or something, and then we'll see when
Okay.
everyone's done. We can turn it in.
I'll get it
Okay.
done on Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Okay. Key assignments by Sunday. Yeah.